YouTube? What is poppin', yo? I'm Shampoo. You're the shampooers. We're the resistance. What is Gucci? What is poppin'? What is up? What is good, party people? All right, so I am about to give you guys a lesson, a 101 life lesson. Girls or guys, if you want to go into the gym and you never have, then what the fuck are you doing? If I was gonna say one thing that has been the most important staple in my life, in knowing who I was, what I was capable of, and changing the way I walked around, and humbling me, and making me more confident, every good thing that could possibly happen in my life has happened when I was going to the gym. Regularly, 5 days a week. Fuck you, I don't care about that 3 days, 2 days. This is gonna be your #1 hobby. 5 days a week, at least 1 hour. And guess what? You're gonna start loving it. You're gonna start loving it. First 2 weeks might suck, 3 weeks might suck, but after your first month, you start becoming a part of a community. You start recognizing people. You start knowing your workouts. You start getting good at it. You start knowing what your muscles are for and why they do what they do. And then they start growing and you start seeing changes. And your shirts start fitting differently and your jeans start fitting differently. And you start not being out of breath when you go up the stairs, and you start having more balance. When your son or daughter runs up and jumps on you to give you a hug, you just catch them like they're a mosquito landing on you. You don't even notice that shit. I'm dead serious, guys. Get in a gym at least an hour a day. It will change your life. Hold on. I'm not saying you gotta be Arnold Schwarzenegger up in these bodybuilding Mr. and Mrs. Olympia bullshit. I'm just saying that you wanna do it because you have a body, you have a temple. And you should take care of it, and you should use it, and you should sculpt it like an artist and see how excited and see how much it changes who you are, right? And if you don't have a routine right now, if you don't know anything about the gym, write this down, get a pen and paper right now. Because I did this for a year straight and it worked really good. Monday, back. No, scratch that. Start over. Monday, chest. Pushing movements. Secondary tricep. Tuesday, back, pulling movements. Secondary bicep. So, done pushing, we've done pulling on the upper body. Wednesday, shoulders, military press, lateral raises. Remember guys, on all these movements, I want you to go online and look up exercises. Just 3 exercises that are different angles for each one of these. So it's not hard. All you're doing on Monday is chest. Real simple. Pushing. Pushing flat from an incline, from a decline. Just different angles of pushing that hit the muscle differently. Okay? Tuesday you're doing back. You're doing wide grip pull downs, close grip pull downs, wide rows, close grip rows. Any way that you can pull, right? So you can look that up on Google or YouTube. Wednesday we're doing fucking shoulders. Real simple. Pressing straight up. Lateral raising, straight up, straight in front of you, I mean. That wouldn't be lateral. Lateral would be out to the sides, right? You have 3 heads on your delt. You have a front, you have a mid, and you have a rear. So to hit the rear, you're gonna move back like this. Oh yeah. Ooh, whatever can make the resistance, right? Usually the fly machine for your chest, you can usually stop it right in the middle, or right in the front, and then you can change where the pins are, and then you can use it and actually have the resistance come back like this. That would be your rear delts. Any sort of pressing would be your front delt. Any sort of lateral raises to the side would be your mid. Okay, we're gonna get this, we're gonna understand it, we're gonna change our lives. What's next, guys? Thursday, we're gonna do arms, biceps, triceps. Real simple. If you can't figure those out, don't go to the gym. Dangerous for you. End up in the paint scaffolding or something, doing some freaking banana faux fan in the painter scaffolding, not even on a real equipment. Then Friday is the one day that you're gonna have to really buckle down, because nobody does legs, but you're gonna do legs on Friday. You're gonna get in there because this is the most important thing, because legs are the biggest muscle you have, and big muscles release testosterone, and testosterone makes you swole, makes your nuts fill up with semen. It makes you want to fuck your girl. It makes you the man, bro. So you're gonna do those squats every Friday. You're gonna go ass to grass You don't have to do it heavy, but you have to do it right. And you are gonna go down and you are gonna break parallel as far as you can go. And every Friday, you're gonna get better at it. You're gonna get better at doing squats every Friday. You're gonna like it more, your balance is gonna be better, and you're gonna love it. What's Gucci? What's poppin'? What are we honking about? Yeah, that's a fat person that doesn't go to the gym, that just honks their horn. You know what I mean? Let's see if they do anything. What's poppin'? No. Older brother. Shay! Yo, bro! I was just talking shit about you. What the fuck are you driving for, dude? Yo, you guys, this is some fucking funny shit right here, dude. I was like, probably some fat guy that doesn't go to the gym that's just talking shit and ain't gonna do shit. And then I'm like, oh, great. My bad, dude. Yo, that was my good buddy that I met in treatment. His name's Shay. He's the fucking man, yo. I met him in treatment. We stayed 30 days. He actually stayed 60. They let him stay double time. Man, he's got a big heart. He really cares, man. I love that kid. But yes, he needs to go to the gym. I'm very bad. I was right about that. Anyway, so we're on to squats. We're on to leg day. Very, very important. Learn about squats. Get your form down. That's important too. That's going to be my disclaimer. Also, on back day, I want you guys doing deadlifts. Because I worked out my whole life without doing deadlifts, without doing squats. And the moment I added those in, the last year I worked out, I added squats and deadlifts in. Complete game changer. Complete game changer. If you're not doing squats and you're not doing deadlifts, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You got it? What the fuck are you doing? Do you even lift? Don't cheat yourself, yo. Learn how to do it. Learn how to do it right. Watch YouTube channels like Matt Ogus. Watch YouTube channels like Barthel Fitness. Watch YouTube channels like Twin Muscle Building. Find a YouTube channel with somebody that works out naturally, natural bodybuilder. Ian McCarthy. He's kind of a nerd, but he's very smart about lifting. Who else, man? I'm gonna say Barthel Fitness, probably one of the most, like, he's not a huge channel, but he's big because he's been around for like 10 years or more. And he has his own gym and he can film whenever and however. And I mean, these guys you can watch every day and they'll just do nothing but inspire you. Even the ladies, you know, Dana Lynn Bailey, whoever, you can watch whoever you want to and get inspired to start lifting. I mean, and just take it slow. Start with going to the gym and then eventually that starts changing you. It starts making you have different experiences, craving different experiences. All of a sudden you're gonna be concerned about what you're eating because you know you're putting this work in the gym, putting all this time into your body. Now you want to fuel it. Now you actually want to start eating the right things too. So you learn about carbs, you learn about protein, you learn about all that stuff. And I'm not going to preach to you about it because I know how it works. When you get inspired and motivated to do something, it fucking has this whole other clash of things that comes along with it that are just amazing, right? Like for instance, I was into flying drones and then I started getting business deals where people wanted me to come film their house or photograph their house. So that caused me to actually not just be good at flying drones, but actually learn about photography, learn about frames per second, learn about light, learn about all that shit, you know, just because I was excited about flying drones. All this other stuff came along with it and business, you know? So get into the gym, guys, get excited. There's nothing that turns a girl on more than actually being dedicated to something more than her. I don't know if I want to say that, but being dedicated to something dead serious. Like, if you have a passion besides fucking video games, ask any girl. If you got a girlfriend or a wife, put her on right now. And I'll ask her straight up, yo, is there a bigger turn on than a guy who's passionate about something? Is there a bigger turn on? I'm like dead serious. I don't care if he's got a six pack or whatever. Yeah, obviously, if he's fucking jacked as fuck, but if he's sitting in front of Halo all day, he's not going to be as attractive as if he's really into something, no matter what that is. And if she can tell that he's dead serious into it, then that is a turn on. And even if you have this girl that you're missing that broke up with you, once you hit the gym for 6 months, you ain't even gonna like that girl no more, because you're gonna be on a whole different level. You're gonna piece your profile pic, you're gonna start uploading them beginner gains, people are gonna start noticing you, you're gonna love yourself for real, yo. Anyway, I've been doing this for a long time, guys. Anything you want to know about the gym, Anything you want to know about dieting, whether you're trying to gain weight or lose weight, anything you want to know, ask me, yo. I will make a personal fucking video for every single question if I need to. Just because that's how dead serious I am about it, man. It'll change your life. Get in there and do it. It's like this amazing thing that comes with dedication and just sticking with something long enough for it to work. Give it 90 days, okay? Don't quit right when the clay is about to start molding. Everybody does that. They got this square of clay and it's just like spinning on this wheel and they're just trying to mold it. And if we use this clay as this block of clay, we'll let that symbolize your life and your body and your paths and your choices. And you're sitting here as this creator molding this clay. And right when it's about to start to change shape into that beautiful bowl or vase, that's when everybody quits. No, you keep doing it. Yes, it's gonna get harder before it gets better. Yes, it's gonna take about a week or two for you to start not getting so sore and all fucked up and just like can't walk at work. But you know what? It's a good sore. It means you did something, you pushed yourself, you found failure, which means your body is gonna have to change and adapt. And there's nothing more beautiful than that fucking clay turning into a vase after a year. You have this beautiful vase that you've sculpted with your time, your sweat, your blood, your dedication. Even if you gotta go find a CrossFit gym, I don't care what it is. Work your ass off for an hour a day at something. Get a sweat, break a sweat. If you're jogging, stop and do push-ups in the middle of it. If you're jogging, find a point out there and sprint to it, and then walk, and then sprint, and then walk, and then sprint. It'll be a totally different experience, I promise you. We're talking about anaerobic instead of aerobic. We're talking about getting that fucking heart rate up and then dropping it down. So you sprint for a minute, you walk for 2. You sprint for a minute, you walk for 2. If it's on a treadmill, if it's outside, whatever, for 20 minutes. Sprint, walk, sprint, walk. And when I say sprint, you go as hard as you fucking can. And I tell you what, after 30 days, after 60 days, after 90 days, you're gonna be a different person. And I won't have to tell you to keep going. I'm gonna have to beg you to stop. Anyway, if you have any questions, get at me. This is dead serious. This is from my heart. I wouldn't be telling you guys this shit if it wasn't real. Get out there, do something, be that guy, reach it, put yourself out into the universe. Put yourself out there, man, be someone. Shampoo signing off. Have a good Sunday, yo.